Imagine you have a hidden power that allows you to control anyone's mind, emotions, thoughts, and decisions. Whether they are a boss, a friend, a stranger, or even someone you're attracted to, you can target them all. This isn't magic. This is psychology, pure psychology. Something used by manipulators, leaders, and the world's greatest influencers to control people without their knowledge. And today, in this video, you're going to learn the charismatic tools that will turn you from an ordinary person into a master of influence. This is a warning for educational purposes only. Do not misuse it, because after watching this video, you will no longer see the world the way you do now. 1. The forbidden trap. There is a simple rule in psychology: whenever you tell someone not to do something, their mind subconsciously goes toward doing that very thing. In fact, if you forbid a person from doing something they shouldn't, this is a simple truth. And by using this very truth, you can make anyone do something on your command without force. This is the forbidden trap, or reverse psychology. How does it work? Suppose you tell someone, don't think about the color red. What's the first thing that comes to their mind? Exactly, the color red. Now, imagine using this trick in everyday life. For example, if you tell your friend, I don't think you can complete this challenge, their pride will be provoked and they will go to prove to you that they can. You never directly said, do this. You just guided their mind with a reverse sentence. This trick is like invisible magic. The person thinks they made the decision themselves, but in reality, you were the one who set up the game. Cool, right? 2. Creating a sense of urgency, or the scarcity principle. People want things more when they feel they are about to lose them. When you tell someone they have a limited opportunity, their brain goes into an emergency state and they make a quick decision. For example, have you seen advertisements that say only for the next 24 hours or limited quantity? This isn't just a trick, it's a psychological truth. This trick is used by sales masters and negotiators. To use this principle, you just need to create a sense of scarcity. Example, imagine you are selling a product. And instead of saying, buy it whenever you want, say, this discount is only available until tonight. In the TV show Succession, the characters create a sense of scarcity to make others make quick decisions. This trick makes the other person feel like they lose out if they don't act now. Practical tip: use this trick in everyday situations. For example, if you want someone to go on a date with you, say, I only have time this week. See how quickly they make plans. 3. The magic of subtle mimicry. The third trick is subtle mimicry, or mirroring. This means you subtly copy the behavior, movements, or even the tone of the person you're with, like a mirror. Why does this work? Because our brains trust people who are similar to us. When you mimic someone's sitting posture, smile, or even their speaking speed, you're telling their subconscious, I'm one of you. Example, suppose you meet a client at a cafe. If they put their hand on the table, you do the same. If they speak slowly, you also slow down. Suddenly, you'll see the person feels comfortable with you without even knowing why. In The Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belfort does this with his clients and makes them fall for him. Practical tip: don't overdo it. Just mimic a small, natural movements, otherwise it will look like you're mocking them and it will fail. 4. The game designer. People usually don't choose out of compassion. They only choose what has been presented to them. Now you know why some people's decisions are always in their favor? Because they design the options. In reality, most people choose what we design for them, not what they truly want from the bottom of their hearts. Most people try to impose their opinions by force. But smart people know that power is not in imposing, it's in framing their choice. This is where you can act like an architect and build a framework of their choices. For example, suppose you want to go to the movies with your friend. Instead of saying, want to see a movie, which they might say no to, say, do we watch an action movie or a comedy at 7 or 9? Now they are choosing between two options you gave them, but either way they are coming to the movies with you. Brands also use this trick. For example, they say, buy this package with a 20% discount or the more expensive package with a gift. You think you are choosing, but they are guiding you. Remember, the one who sets the options wins the game. 5. The power of silence. Silence is a secret weapon that many people underestimate. Sometimes the best way to control a situation is to say nothing at all. Just stare at the other person with a steady, confident look. When you stay silent, the other person feels uncomfortable and anxious, and in that silence, control is in your hands. It's like you create an empty space in the other person's mind that they fool themselves. For example, in an argument, if someone is evading, just look at them calmly and wait. In Peaky Blinders, Thomas Shelby makes others reveal everything with just a single stare. This trick makes the other person lose control and gives you the upper hand. Use this trick in sensitive situations, like a negotiation or when you want to get the truth out of someone. Just remember not to make it too long, so it doesn't look weird. By using these tricks correctly, you can deeply influence the minds of others. And if this video has helped you, given you new knowledge, or helped you in your life, be sure to subscribe to the channel.